Once again, very good morning to all my dear students. Please be online. We are facing some network clinch, so please be online.
Hello. No, I'm his wife. Sorry. Yeah, actually, I asked you to send the curriculum which you're going to follow in that program. So, have you mailed that? I asked you to send the curriculum, the program structure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right, right. What apart from that? Uh, ऊपर देनी है ना?
Yeah, so here we go with the disclaimer. It is hereby declared that the production of the said content is meant for non-commercial, scholastic, and research purposes only. We admit that some of the content or the images provided in this channel's video may be obtained through the routine Google image searches, and few of them may be under copyright protection. Such usage is completely inadvertent. It is quite possible that we overlook to give full scholarly credit to the copyright owners. We believe that the non-commercial, only for educational use of the material may allow the video in question fall under fair use of such content. However, we honor the copyright holders' rights and the video shall be deleted from our channel in case of any such claim received by us or reported to us. Yes, class. So I think now the slide is also visible to you. So we'll start with the entrepreneurship and enterprise. How we can distinguish both the things at a time. Entrepreneurship is an act of being an entrepreneur. If you do have guts, if you do have caliber, if you feel that you have X factor in you, you should start your own enterprise. You are not an entrepreneur by born, but yes, situation, circumstances, and surrounding will will force you to be an entrepreneur. So entrepreneurship is an act of being an entrepreneur. It will be visible. I think network issues will be there. Is it visible, class? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. So, enterprise may be defined as an undertaking involving uncertainty and requiring innovation. Today, if we talk about the Elon Musk, if we talk about Jeff Bezos, if we talk about Jack Ma, or even if we talk about Ratan Tata, our own Indian entrepreneur, the one thing is quite fixed that enterprise will be having loads of uncertainty. Even at some of the time, Tata Motors was about to sell their business to the Ford. But later on, the situation you guys are well aware. Now Ratan Tata holds the JLR, Ford's subsidiary. So enterprise may be full of uncertainty and it requires innovation. If you want to sustain, if you want to be in the market, then you should come up with new and innovative services as well as product. If you are enough capable to do so, you can easily survive in the market. Let's have an example of telecom industry. We do heard many telecom giants including Tata Docomo, Aircel and few others named like Airtel, Idea, Vodafone, even BSNL. The market was at saturated point. But then also Geo entered into that market and result you guys are well aware about that. So innovation. What are the cost of innovation to your enterprise and same time what will be the returns on that you have to identify as a businessman. And later on if you feel so this innovation is going to rock the market, continue with that. So, entrepreneurship is a process involving various actions to be undertaken to establish an enterprise. You cannot start enterprise at very ease. It's really tough. And for that, you need to have guts and same time entrepreneurship's qualities that we have discussed in our last session. Qualities, caliber, capabilities, and so on. So if you have the same, you can start your enterprise. Now, types of startups. This is very basic. The very basic, the first one is lifestyle firm that we
Hello.
people are using in our day-to-day life,
Good
starting
morning,
from
sir.
the early morning toothpaste, toothbrush,
नहीं नहीं नहीं,
soap,
thank you.
shampoos, and so on. It includes like boutique shop, it includes like kirana shop, and the things that require to maintain your lifestyle or life standard. All the things belongs to this lifestyle firm. It's a very basic startup, and nowadays many people are starting their own small kirana shoppe with a supermarket model. Many start their own boutique, many start their own fashion designing studios, and so on. So this is very basic, you can say like startup, where investment will be limited and same time profit also will be limited in certain aspect. But once it's gets established, then you can enjoy the fruits for the longer time of period. Then the second one is foundation company. You can establish your own company. Foundation of the companies where many employees will be there and you are enjoying the fruits. But at that time, you need to have larger investment in your hand. Risk will be high, investment will be high, time duration will be high, and too many things. But yes, if you are able to do so, then for the longer time of period, you can enjoy the good fruits. Then high potential ventures, ventures that gives you maximum profit. The profit scenario will be quite high in that. But same time, as usual, the investment will be also very high. Risk will be very high. Like if you talk about askme.com, if you talk about way2sms.com, and there could be many. There are n number of high potential ventures. At initial, they hit the market like anything, but later on, they failed to maintain the position, and it converts into lockdown. So high potential ventures are risky, but same time, it's really very good if you do have enough backup. Then the next one is gazelles, very high growth ventures. If you have enough fund like Tata, Aditya Birla, TCS, Infosys, ADAG Group, and many others. If you have that much fund in your hand, then you can start your own gazelles, very high growth ventures. Right now, we people are well aware about the prices of crudes and all. If you want to be in oil and petrochemical industry, it's really very high growth ventures. But for that, investment amount is far high. So these are the types of startups where depends on our conveniency, depends on our investment, depends on our risk taking ability. We can start it. Now, role of entrepreneurship in economic development. How an entrepreneur or how entrepreneurship will help you in economic development. The very first one is employment generation. Then, apart from that, what you guys feel, tell me. Yes, class. Apart from the biggest one, that is employment generation, what are the other factors? Entrepreneur is the one who find out the need of the society and accordingly he tries to invent the things. Product evaluation process for developing and commercializing an innovation. It started with the Ford Motors, the first ever company who has commercialized the transportation after innovation of their first car. Yes, Brian.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, I thought you asking about our contribution to what you've asked us.
Pardon?
You raised the question and we're giving in answers, but you're not reacting towards them.
Rudradatsi has rightly answered that for the economic development, entrepreneurs are working a lot. As far as the lifestyle forms are concerned, definitely we'll add few points in that. Before that, Brian, yes, you please write your query here. Brian has also rightly answered that source of government revenues, governments are getting crores of rupees as a tax. So apart from that, role of entrepreneurship will be for product evaluation process for developing and commercializing an innovation. Whatever the innovations that took place, it will be there in the market and accordingly people will utilize it for the betterment of their lifestyles. Iterative synthesis, the intersection of knowledge and social needs. See, businessmen do have guts. Businessmen are ready to develop new and new products frequently. But same time, whether society are there in need of that product or not, that they have to identify. And once they identify, yes, these are the needs of society, then they will go with the further development process as far as the product is concerned. Then the second one, ordinary innovation, new products with little technological change. Like if you talk about the automobile sector, then nowadays many cars are coming with the little technological change. If you talk about the MG Hector, we called as internet car. product is new, no doubt, but with minor changes because four wheels are always available in the market. So little technological change will be there. We consider it as ordinary innovation. Then technological innovation, new product with significant technological changes. Here we can give an example of Tesla, Hyperloop. They are the innovative one, new product with significant technological changes. Yes, please, whatever the queries are there, you may please write in chat box. We'll discuss on that. Leads to infrastructure development. Yes, here I would like to give an example of the DLF, Shobha developers. Definitely, employment opportunities will be there. Recently, if you talk about the Gujarat only, then the Dholera is going to develop 1.5 lakh jobs. 1.5 lakh employment opportunities will be there. This is the most important aspect, and not only that, entrepreneurs also help to uplift the living standard. If somebody is working somewhere, here again we are going to discuss about the Reliance, the video that we have seen in our last session. Reliance has definitely contributed a lot for providing a better life to their employees. They provide hospital facilities, they provide education, they provide health facilities and insurance facilities and many more. It's because of entrepreneurship. Real entrepreneur is not the one who runs alone, who enjoys the fruit alone. No. Real entrepreneur is the one who distributes the fruits of efforts. Apart from that, breakthrough innovation, new product with some technological change. New product will be there in the market. There could be many. New product will be there with some technological change. And that change matters a lot. It will be a breakthrough for the entire economy. For example, after COVID, PPE kit production, PPE, mask, and so many things. Yes, Brian, I have write the answers in chat box. You may check it out. These points are not limited to here only. Apart from that, the things that we are discussing, you may write those points in exam too. If you feel that Ratan Tata has done lot more for the betterment of the society, you can write it down. upliftment of the society. You feel that Reliance has given directly or indirectly employment to the 10 to 15 lakhs employee. You can write down that employment generation. Apart from that, you feel that entrepreneurs pays huge taxes that will help government to provide better social services. You can write down this too. So this question will not be limited to these points only. It's a kind of open-ended question where you can write, where you can use your own brain and write the answers. Then, government as an innovator. In certain cases, government, recent example, COVID, vaccination for the COVID, government works as an innovator. Government will fund the agencies, the pharmaceutical companies to come up with vaccination. So in certain cases, government will work as an innovator. Like we do have a specific entrepreneurship incubation center where the government will help entrepreneur to do something that will help society, that will help government to rise up. Then technological transfer, the best example mobile phones, televisions. Previously, if you guys are aware about the technology, the mobiles that we are using, the television that we were using and right now, technological transfer, the credit goes to the entrepreneurs. Our life becomes so easy. Yes, the comfort level has been increased with the increased innovation and technological transfers. The credit goes to the entrepreneurs. Then entrepreneurship. This is the stage where in certain cases one don't want to take the risk and don't want to start their own business. So whatever the skills and capabilities one possess, they render those skills and capabilities to the another company. Like if you talk about the Parimal Nathwani, Reliance Industries Limited, he formulated the strategy of Reliance Industries Limited. Raghu Raman, Group President of Reliance Industries. Basically, he is not an entrepreneur, but he knows, he do have guts. He knows the market. So he will guide the company. Chanda Kochar, ICICI Bank, Indra Nui, PepsiCo, they are not the owners, they are not the founders of the company, but then also they are running it because they are known as entrepreneurs. Works under management but with freedom. They can formulate the strategy, they can manage the entire department, and so on. A very basic concept of entrepreneurship. We are going to discuss more on this in upcoming sessions because entrepreneurship will be separate topic. So apart from that, if you guys have any questions, you may write in the chat box, you may ask me, we'll discuss on that. Then, entrepreneurial decision process. How you can decide that yes, I want to become an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurial decision process. Why you feel that I want to start my own business? What are the reasons behind that? Is it your gut feeling? Is it your dreams? Is it your desire to be your own boss? And so many things. But here we are going to discuss about the entrepreneurial decision process, how we should take decision. Deciding to become an entrepreneur by living present activity. The first one is change from present lifestyle. I'm fed up with my lifestyle. I'm fed up with the financial management or the financial crisis that I'm facing, that I'm suffering. I don't want to be happy with the car that I do have right now. I want to have my own Mercedes, BMW, Lamborghini, Porsche, or Rolls Royce. I want to change my present lifestyle, and that is possible with the help of business only. Change from present lifestyle. If you expect to uplift it, you have to come out from your comfort zone and you have to start your own business. You have to start your own enterprise. Then, desirability of new venture formation. A gut feeling, adrenaline will be there in you that yes, I want to start my own venture. Desire, burning desire to start my own venture. It's not always about the money, students. Listen carefully. It's not always the money that attracts you. Sometimes you need to have certain good name and fame in the society. Only business can give it to you. Like Dhirubhai Ambani, like Ratan Tata, like Aditya Birla, Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, Chanda Kochar, Indra Nui, and many more, and lot more. We are well aware about that because they do have their own ventures. Vijay Sekhar, Paytm. So, a burning desire to start my own venture, new venture formation. And once you do have gut feeling, once you have desire to start your own venture, new venture, you want to form it, find out the possibility of new venture formation. You have to find it out that how and how much time it will take to form the new venture. I would like to give you an example of Elon Musk. He had a plan in his mind that he wants to establish a man life, human life on Mars. And for that, he had a word with the Russian Space Agency. Russian Space Agency told him to give $8 million just to make a rocket. Elon Musk denied that no, I won't give. It's a big amount. And then he has started searching for that. He had started reading for that. He has done lots of experiments. He was not a man of space, but then also he had gained that knowledge, desirability of new venture formation, and then he has checked the possibility of new venture. He had done first experiment, got failed. Second experiment, failed. Third experiment, again failed. He lost everything, his house, his car, everything, and he was almost about to bankrupt. But then also, he has done fourth experiment, and by God grace, he got succeed in that. The first and only innovative venture, reusable rockets explored by Elon Musk. Great achievement, with a very lesser price as compared to the Russian space agency. So this is what entrepreneurs can do with strong burning desire, where the people are least concerned about the timings. They are ready to work for the 24 hours with same consistency, with same zeal and passion. They do have passion, and that's why they are successful in their lives. So this is all about the entrepreneurial decision process, a process that helps you, that try to convince your mind to become an entrepreneur. Yes. So any question for this class? Yes, class, any question? Okay, then we'll keep up to this only. You please write down your name and enrollment number in chat box.